welcome to RRTV. And in today's episode, we're reviewing Married at First Sight, Season 11, Episode 3, It's Not the First Time. Let's get this show on the road. So our first couple that we are talking about today is Amelia and Bennett. In this particular episode, they are getting ready to say their vows. And you can tell here that Bennett is getting himself together. So is Amelia. She looks absolutely cute here, even with her own personal style. I like the fact that they have their own style and they're really confident about it, which is a great thing. So, and she seems to be a very, very happy person. And the same thing with Bennett as well. These two, I think, are going to really complement each other. And as you see, after they've gotten married, they really, really find each other attractive. There's a comfort level between the two of them, and they're really enjoying each other's vibe. They have a lot of things in common. They're both free spirits. They have a compassion for living. I think one of them plays the guitar, and the other one, they like oysters. They really, really was a good fit. I think that the professionals did really well with putting these two together. He even finds her armpit hair attractive, you know. So I know a lot of people, it's not something of the norm, but it's their norm. And I like the fact that they are both happy within their own style and within their own relationship that they're going to be building here. I mean, she seems to be so confident with herself, which is cool. I thought this was so funny when they had her tradition with him trying to catch the egg with his mouth. It was so, so funny. And he actually was pretty game for it. He actually got the egg in his mouth and he actually bit into it. And she was completely shocked by that. So she's throwing her bouquet. They're marching out in their umbrellas in this episode. I thought they were really, really having a great time. And I mean, this is going to be one exciting couple to actually watch. They were really comfortable with each other, even in the honeymoon suite. He was very relaxed. I mean, even though they have a quirky style, they definitely know how to interact. He helped her with her dress as they got ready for the night. I found their sleeping schedule to be pretty interesting that Bennett was talking about earlier with his friends, but they look really, really comfortable. So now to our next couple, Henry and Christina. This was a pretty interesting wedding. I know Christina has the personality of being a little bit impatient, and with Henry, there's some insecurities there, it seemed, in my opinion. As you see, her dress was absolutely beautiful. I actually like her dress and also Karen's dress, if you've seen in a previous episode. The guys in his grooming look very, very debonair. One thing about Christina, I mean, she really wants to be married. She's impatient a little bit, which is, you know, she didn't want to have the producers take her last diary. But, you know, Henry was waiting on her. You see, she got her veil stuck in the door. But her and her mom made it down the aisle. She seemed, you know, pretty happy. The other thing about Henry, though, because of his reserved manner, he has a problem with eye contact. And this is one thing that Christina could actually tell. I mean, as he was giving his vows and listening to the officiant, he couldn't look at her. And they were miles apart. That's the other thing I noticed between the two of them. So outside, once the wedding was over, there was this awkwardness between the two of them. I don't know how this is going to start out. You know, Christina, I think, was looking for more energy from him, and he was looking for more energy from her to bring each other out. And it was just an uncomfortable, comfortable dialogue that they had outside, you know. We're now at the reception. Everybody's having fun. She had a little interaction with one of Henry's friends, and Henry came over and rescued her. That interaction with the girlfriends was pretty interesting. I don't get that. We'll see how that unfolds. They do their walk with the New Orleans ritual with the umbrellas. Made it back to the hotel suite. Again, there's this awkwardness, Looked like Henry was very uncomfortable about their sleeping arrangements. I don't know what they thought they signed up for, but I mean, Christina, she's looking for him to be more assertive, and I don't think that's there. So we'll see as they come along. He actually had to wait to go help her with the dress, but we'll see. So next we're back to Karen and Miles. They showed the continuation of their reception. It was interesting that he said he could tell that she was older because she seemed like a grown woman. So I found that was very interesting. She said maturity is more important than just the age in itself. But I don't know. I just think that these two, I think they're going to make it. It's just going to be a slow burn with these two. A lot of it depends upon Karen, because Karen is very reserved, and she did come from a different situation when it came to past relationships and what happened in her last relationship. So she's going to be a little bit more reserved when it comes to moving in with this particular process. But, I really truly think that they're going to get there. It's just going to take some time. I think they're a very cute couple. Miles seemed to be a good guy. Even though the conversation with Karen's mom, she wanted to know his intentions. And then, of course, the conversation that Karen had with his parents. The mom said he's a mama's boy. The dad was like, no. So then we had Karen throwing her bouquet. And then both her and Miles were walking out with their umbrellas. Got back to the honeymoon suite. Again, a little bit more reserved. Karen wants to take her time easing into this. And absolutely, I totally get that. She actually preferred a foot massage over moving into anything. And it just made her absolutely happy. So now we're back to Brett and Olivia. She looked absolutely gorgeous on her wedding day, which was in the previous episode 2. One thing I do like about Olivia's personality, she is very happy, bubbly, whimsical. And then when you're looking at Brett, he's a little bit more reserved. She tends to carry the communication and conversation, but he tends to engage as she does the lead in the conversation. So, they kind of fit. I don't know. The jury's still out on these two, so I'm not really sure. Besides cats, they do like Taco Bell. She also had to mention that she is a Lil Wayne fanatic, and she thought that was pretty hilarious. I don't know what Brett's take on that, but he did entertain the fact that she likes Lil Wayne, so that was cool. He comes from a sarcastic family. She comes pretty much from whimsical and happy, and as you can see here, she's throwing her bridal bouquet. They're doing their traditional walkout with the 2 umbrellas. They're back at the honeymoon suite, and he seemed pretty relaxed. I wouldn't think he wouldn't be. I mean, this is a serial dater. He helped her with her wedding dress to, let her get more comfortable. I'm not sure if these two are going to consummate the marriage. We don't know in this episode, but they do shut it down for the night as they get cozy and, get some shut-eye. So I don't think they did, but we shall see. So last but not least, we have Woody and Armani. And these two, I absolutely love this couple. They have so much chemistry. I mean, he was giving her compliment overload, and the way he was looking at her, I don't know, Woody, you kind of doing something there. But Armani, I think she'll keep you in check if you go over too much. But other than that, I don't really see a big issue right now with these two. They have so much chemistry. They're so comfortable with each other. And I like the interaction that Woody had with Armani's stepfather and her bio dad. These two guys, I'm so glad to see them two together, that they actually can work together to raise such a strong woman. And then the fact that they're willing to also call him their son. She's also getting ready to throw her bouquet, and Woody is entertaining her while she's dancing to throw her bouquet. I thought that was so cute. The girls were excited and ready to go, and one of them was so excited that she almost hurt herself, but she got that bouquet. So now they're getting ready to do their signature walk, and they are doing their walk to the fullest. I mean, Woody is so excited about her. These two are so cute together. I just hope this chemistry remains. I would think, hopefully right now, they're the #1 couple on my list. They were very comfortable with each other in the honeymoon suite. I like the fact of the interaction that he had with her at that time, and, you know, just the affection that they were both giving. So we will definitely keep our eye on this couple. And I absolutely love these two. I can't wait to see where the two of them go, both Woody and Armani. So thanks for watching Romance Review TV. Check out our other videos. Watch, like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you next time on our next episode and our reviews. Take care.